All right, let's go over the Entry 3 homework that was at the end of the notes here. So first couple are asking about interference. We get two crests that add together. That's building. That's constructive. We get two that end up smaller. That's destroying. That's destructive. And same idea here. Two waves that add to get something smaller, destructive. Two waves to add to get something that's amplitude is bigger. That's constructive. 3 is true because interference is movement of energy that causes disturbance. The matter itself is not moving. Crest and trough meet together. What's it going to do? Well, this looks just like this one right here. So that's going to be destructive interference. They will subtract. Now the rest I already answered here. Mechanical waves, transverse and longitudinal, require a medium. 6 we didn't really talk about a whole lot, but that's called a resonance. 7, when two waves combine together, you get interference. You can have constructive when they add, or destructive when a crest and trough add together. Two crests, constructive, opposites, destructive. Disturbance that transmits energy, just like in number 3 here, that would be a wave. If something has a frequency of 200 hertz, how often does it move back and forth per second? The answer would be 200 times. Okay? It tells you how many times per second that's moving back and forth. If you increase frequency, you decrease period, or how long it takes to travel one full wavelength. And if I increase frequency, the wavelength the frequency is going up, wavelength has to go down, meaning the size of the wave has to be smaller so that it can pass more often. This is from the notes. You know, it wasn't quite in there in some of yours, so it's 20 to 20,000 hertz, which is about 20 kilohertz. Light does not need a medium. It's electromagnetic. Medium sound must travel through as air. Now, electromagnetic spectrum, it didn't say lowest to highest energy, I don't think, on yours. I think it just said lowest to highest. So lowest energy would be radio, and then you're moving up to gamma. But if you were doing wavelength, you'd have to flip them. The shorter the wavelength, the more energy it has, which is basically what we see right here between that relationship. High frequency means high energy. When an object is coming at you, frequency sound here is higher than normal. And when it's moving away, it's lower. That's the Doppler effect. Amplitude, louder. And one type electromagnetic wave, you could list any of these, and I just put X-ray. Let me know if you have questions.